Hi everyone. Today's Christmas decoration we're going to do is one of the simplest ones yet, and it is the Christmas bonbon for your table on Christmas Day. These ones are a twist on what you would normally get. Most of the time when people do them, they tie ribbons around here, and I really didn't like that. I'd rather have the ribbon in the middle, so I thought I'd do it that way. So these are really simple. The only thing you really got to get your hands on, that's sometimes difficult to do, is the cracker bits, which are these bits in the middle. So I was able to get these a couple of years ago, a big pack, I don't know, maybe of 100 I'd say, of these crackers. I got these from like a haberdashery store. Here in Australia it's called Spotlight. I got these from Spotlight. I'm sure you could get them from Craft as well. So just check out your local haberdashery store. They're major stores here in Australia, so these are really good. Just grab yourself a big pack and they'll set you up for a few Christmases to come. Just make sure you test them before you do it each year, just in case they die or whatever. Okay, so we have our crackers. We have our, you could either, our cardboard roll, which is about that long. So you guess where they do come from. Have the ribbon. I'm using two types of ribbon. I'm using a big wide one, red satin ribbon, and a pale blue one over the top. So they're the types of ribbon I'm using. Just make sure that you cut it to the right size that you need to wrap around first, and then do every other one the same as well. And also just go to your local $2 shop or Hot Dollar or Reject shop. That's what they're called here in Australia. To pick up these little novelty things. I just picked up a pack of funny looking magnets, little slinkies, and some mini bubble blowing bits. So, and also I think I also got some stickers and whatnot, because it's mainly for the kids. The adults love doing it, but they always give it to the kids anyway. So make sure you got a few of those. I had to make 16 this year because it's a big Christmas do this year for us, and yeah, so there's a lot going on. So yeah, let's get going and make the easiest bonbon you'll ever do. Okay, so you got everything ready. Got your tissue paper, your tube, your cracker, your little novelties, glue stick and ribbons, and that's all you need. Okay, start off. I have the cardboard tube, and I just put glue on about 2-3 centimeters worth. Just put it all over that, and I try and find the middle of the tissue paper and just try and make it even, otherwise it'll go on crooked. You've got to make it parallel to the edge of the tissue paper. So I've got that. Then obviously start rolling. There you go. You continue rolling until you get to the end. And get your glue stick once again. And because there's multiple pieces, you'll have to glue each one down. There we go. Now, to make sure that the ends scrunch down permanently, whoa, forgot the novelty bits. Make sure you put those in first, along with your cracker. Just bung that in. Sometimes it's easier to roll it all and then put it in afterwards, which is what I normally do, but this time I almost forgot. Okay, so once all that stuff's in, just put your fingers in the end of the tube and glue just before the cardboard tube. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going around. This is super simple. Then you just scrunch and twist at the same time. It may not look like it's going to hold, but it will, I can guarantee it. because I think I've done about 12 of these already. And I've got another 4 to go for Christmas Day. And obviously do the other end. Let me just twist once again in the same direction as the tissue paper has been rolled. So this way, this side I'll go the opposite way. Okay. Now once that's done, you can leave it for a minute or two. I normally do all of these at this stage, and then I go back and do this next part, which is folding down each end. So you just grab the first piece of tissue paper, fold it down. Keep going. These are so simple. I didn't get this idea from anywhere except myself, because I didn't want your typical bonbon. I wanted something that would go in with the theme of my pale blue, white and red, like fire ant and red. Okay, this is almost done, this end. Just be gentle because it is tissue paper and you're dealing with one piece at a time. You don't want to be tearing it at all. Okay, sometimes you might get this little extra bit down here, so just fold that underneath, that'll be fine. And there you go, there's one end. And you just see how it's staying in place, everything's cool. And then you do it with the other end. Now, once you've done the other end, everything's sweet. We now get our ribbon. And for mine, I'm using the red one first. So just put about that much glue down one end. Don't worry about the table. This type of glue can be easily wiped off with a cloth. Okay, so that end's done. And I normally match up the ends to where the end is here on the tissue paper. So you want to try and get that smack bang in the middle. Okay, so that's on. And then get the other end and glue that one down too. See, it's totally super duper simple. And make sure that that is equally even, so you don't want to get any unevenness if you can. Okay, that end's done. See? Super simple. There's that. And I'm going to do the small blue one over the top. And do exactly the same. Okay, so that end's done. And we just make sure that that's even Stevens in the middle of the red, which I believe it is. And then do exactly the same again, just glue down the other end. Like so. And there you have it. One Christmas bonbon is done. There you go. So, there you have it, guys. Your Christmas bonbon is done. How quick and simple is that? Okay, guys, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.